Hello guys, and welcome to a internet browser game called Sliver.io, or .io. Now if you've heard of the game called Agar.io, I think it's done by, I don't know if it's by the same people, but it's kind of the same kind of concept in the game. You start really small and you get bigger and bigger, but this concept seems to be if you're a snake or a worm, and you need to grow in length and get bigger and bigger and eventually just consume everyone. But it's a bit hard, it's a bit different compared to Agar.io, how you actually kill each other. And I'll get into more of that when we're playing. But this is about to shrink down the size of my window because it is in a browser. So it might be a bit more different, but we'll try with March 2007. Here we go. So you start as a little worm or snake, however you want to look at it. And there's all these different kind of ones as well. So this guy here is looks a bit like a rainbow. And the concept is that you need to try and wrap yourself around your opponent and get him to hit you in your side, and then eventually he'll just explode into all these magical little baubles or orbs, and then you suck them all up and get bigger and longer. Now you can either left click or right click and it lets you zoom forward, but you lose some of your mass. So if you hit that, you'll zoom forward, but you'll actually start getting a bit shorter as you do that the longer you hold it. It's quite an interesting concept. I like the idea. I've seen some really big, massive snakes or worms, whichever you want to call them, and they can get some really ridiculous sizes. But I'm just trying to suck up all this. Look at all these glowing orbs. Mine! Oh, just gotta wait. Watch some of these guys. Now there's these ones that flow around as well, that you can chase down and pick up, and it'll make you a bit bigger. But there is some really big guys here. Jesus Christ. But it's quite interesting. It's a simplistic game. I remember, is it Snakes, which is quite similar to it. I remember on the old mobile phones, you played it like that, and you have to basically just get all these orbs. We don't want orbs, it were like little squares, and as you do that, you get bigger and... Oh, shit. His back of his tail exploded. But the concept was that you picked up all these little bobs and you get bigger and bigger, but you tried not hitting yourself. But in this one, you can loop over yourself, which is quite thankful. But it's a fun game. There's no music, there's no sound, so I'm probably going to have my own little music in there just to go over a bit. But it probably get updated as it gets more popular. There's been quite a few YouTubers that have played this so far. It's how I came across it, because I didn't really do any videos on Agar.io on my channel. I think I really started back when Agar.io had finished. Or it finished being popular, but this one's come along and a lot of YouTubers are all playing it, but it's the same kind of concept really. Get bigger, devour everyone else, and hopefully do well. Like, he's just hitting to me, so I'm just going to suck him all up. And you can loop up with yourself, like I said. It's not like regular snakes where you used to hit yourself and kill yourself. Let's see how big we get. I've got quite to a decent size, which has been quite good, but the problem is all you need to do is clip someone just accidentally, and it is a bit unresponsive sometimes, so you've got to, even though I'm moving my mouse like all the way over here, it sometimes doesn't record it, and it takes a while to come back on yourself. It runs kind of steadily. There's lags here and there, and there's obviously a leaderboard at the top right there, so there's someone who's 25,000 points in size. They'll be absolutely massive, and his name's Sliver. Is it this guy? No, it's Kiki, so he's not even on the top 10. Wow. Just goes to show how big people are. And there's also radar in the bottom right, but I don't know if that just shows you other worms or it's all the orbs, because it's quite hectic. Especially the centre here. Yeah, you're going to get chomped up there. Thank you very much. Ooh. Hello. Come here. Yes. Ooh, oh, wow, he's massive. Yeah. What are you doing? You just crashed into me. I'll suck you up. Thank you very much. Got bigger size now. We've got to watch this guy. Now, once you get big enough, you can just try and wrap people around and just get them surrounded by your massive tail, or just embodying, really, which is quite fun. You just slowly just make the circle smaller and smaller until you eventually they implode. But he's a bit too... there's a Reddit one as well, which I've noticed. But I don't know how you get that one, because I know in Agar.io it used to be basically what you named yourself as, and then you specifically, your ball would represent that kind of person. So if your name said Russia, you'd have the Russian flag as your body, but this I'm not sure how it works. Ooh, he's going. He's like a multicoloured grey and blue. Ooh, hello. Where are you going? So there's some of these massive ones. You just don't want to get circled by them, because eventually they will just get go for you. Yeah, lovely. Got him. Haha, yes. You're mine. And it's a good tactic. Oh, there's a big... Oh, what the hell are you? Make me. No. I'm going to go this way now because he's getting scary. But it's funny how the size changes, and you seem really big on the screen, but eventually you kind of see your own rest of your body as you get bigger. Come here, I want you. But it's also making it worthwhile. You don't want to zoom off and then get you sent to a position where he's going to try and you zoom off too quickly and lose more mass than it's actually worth. Yeah, he's going to try and go that way. I'm just going to go this way. And everybody seems to avoid each other a lot more. There's none of these ones where, like in Agario, you just split all the time. Haha. Yes. Suck all these up. I'll take you. Thank you very much. Yeah. You're not having my orbs. Get off. And it's a good thing you can loop over yourself, because if you always kept killing yourself just by going over yourself, you'd die a lot quicker. At 3,000, which is quite good. You're sometimes just waiting for like some of the big dudes to die, and then you just like start sucking all their orbs up. He just decided to just walk into me. It's very fun. I like this. It's kind of neat. It's kind of simplistic game. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do too many recordings on this. It's one of those ones that sometimes people just record videos and record certain games just because it trends well. Ooh. Ooh. Just watch him. Ooh, don't want to go into his tail. He's probably going to try and go for me, so I'm just going to go this way. And you don't want to get lice to get circled, because that'll be the end of it. The thing is, you're so big, you don't even know if anybody's hitting the end of your tail. Yeah, you go over that way. Meow. Suck all those orbs. Lovely orbs. Oh, no! Ah! Bastard, I tried. This is where it gets very chaotic. I got to 4,000, that's not bad. Yeah, very chaotic very quickly. And you start, especially when there's more than like one of yous, so there's a couple of yous round, and then there's 3 and 4. This is where it starts getting really hectic. I want to see if I can get that orb. Come here. Yes, got it. That's actually increased my side by a nice bit. I'm ranked 441 out of 494. I need to get bigger. But it seems like there's a lot more people in these games as well. In Agario, I think there were max me could have were about 30, and then it just started lagging out horribly. Ooh. Let's just not go over that way, shall we? But this one, it seems like... Ooh. No! Ah! Little bugger. Mine. You don't need them. You're only a little one. Let me have him. But yeah, it seemed like you can have a lot more people playing these on this one game area. How big can I get? Can I get any bigger? I want to see if I can. If I get more than 4,000, then I'll call that a worthwhile video. So like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm going to record for. I hope you guys do like it in general. I might do more just every now and again, because it's a nice little slice of video just to do, just to fill some time. Because these videos will be a lot easier to render and put out. Because there's not really... Oh god, geez, look at the size of that guy. Aha, yes! I will have all your orbs. Mmm, tasty. Lovely green orbs. And your colour seems random as well. I want to know how you get the specific patterns and colours and that. If you guys know, then please, by all means, leave in the comments. I would love to know how you get the different colours and patterns. Be great. And I might just change my name every now and again, not just to always be Marsh2907, but for the time being, I'm just keeping it the usual name. There's no point switching just yet, but I know some people can be quite rude with some of the comments that they have. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Yes! Oh, hello. Come here, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, got him! Oh, I'm so sucking them up. Oh, I'm definitely bigger than I was beforehand, which is really good. $6,000. No! We both just decided to go, no, we'll go opposite ways. 7,000, wow. What rank am I? 24. Brilliant. And sometimes it's just opportunity. You just wait for someone to explode and you just take it all up. But look at this guy. It's quite big. Where's he going? He's just zooming off. Did he hit the edge of the map? There actually is corners you can get to, so you've got to be careful. It's more like a circular sphere. Yeah, you made the mistake there. Of deciding to chase me. Are we on run? Wow. We are doing good. I'm nearly 10,000. Brilliant. Just watch this. Yeah, over 10,000. Nice. But it seems like it makes it a lot harder to get to the top as well because there's so much how big you can get. Like I said, there's some of these guys at 26,000, especially that KK guy. But do you lose mass? I don't think you do. Or do you use mass? Do you have to? Because I know in Agario you have to keep eating as you get bigger to order to stay large. If you don't, then eventually you'll just lose mass quite quickly. But it seems in this one it's not much of a an issue. Where are you going? Just need to get back in the centre. There's not much orbs out this way. Yum 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 yum. Gimme gimme gimme. Ooh, there's a colourful flag there. What are you doing? Yeah. Why did you do that? He just like did a twirl and he decided to run into me anyway. He's like, oh, I can't live no more. Eat me. I need to start getting a bit bigger. The thing is, that's what the problem if you go out the centre, you get to a size where it's like, oh, where are you going? If I start surrounding you, oh no! The bastard got me. Oh, he's going to get to a decent size now. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here. It's only quite a small one. I don't want it being too big, just for the now. But if you guys have liked the video or enjoyed it, and you want to see me doing more content like this and playing the Sliver.io or .io, then by all means leave a like. If you want to watch any of the videos I'm doing right now, I think the eye in the top right there, give it a nice little click. All the content I've been doing over the last week or so. And if you guys have hints or tips on the game or anything like that, even trying to change the colour of your snake or worm, whichever you want to go with, then by all means, again, leave it in the comments. And if you want to really help me out and help my channel get to 200 subscribers, I've got something lined up for that. I'm quite close now. So please subscribe to my channel. It would mean everything to me and I'd be very appreciative of it. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.
Oh no! Oh, no.
Wow.
What happened?
GG, man. His levitations failed him.